Durham take on Southampton in WSL2. The home side looking for their first win in 5 games. Southampton chasing down the top 3, and there's an early chance here for Brazil into the penalty area. Could have gone herself, squares it across to Primus, can't find the effort from the angle, and in the end Durham managed to scramble it clear out to the right side of their defence. A loose pass on the halfway line saw Ellie Brazil break through, opted not to back herself, instead squared it across. Again, Durham play themselves into danger. Falls to McGowan at the edge of the area. Pulls the trigger. Simple save in the end for Shepherd. Southampton come forward again. Ball into the penalty area. There's Primus on the turn and finds the finish. But it won't count. The offside flag raised. A brilliant touch, control and finish, but denied. Durham looking to create an opportunity themselves, coming together in the penalty area. Goddard got across to make the challenge. Bundles Foster to the floor. The referee, Declan Brown, had a pretty good view of it. A firm but fair challenge from Goddard, in his opinion. No penalty given. McGowan towards the edge of the area, brought to ground by Bradley. That will surely be a yellow card for the Ireland international. It is. Free kick to the Saints. Palmer standing over it. Looks like she's going to kill one. Oh, it nearly creeps in at the post. A brilliant save from Shepherd down to her right. Claws it out for a corner kick. Had to be alert there, the Durham goalkeeper. McGowan again with space to work with. Flashes the ball into the penalty area. Falls to Primus. Over the crossbar. That was an opportunity. Atlanta Primus just gets too far underneath the ball and puts it high over the bar. Southampton win it back high up the field. A shot from distance. Never going to trouble Shepherd there. An ambitious effort, to say the least. He feels that it's going to take something special if either side are going to take the lead in this one. Here come Southampton again. McAloney fires it out towards Edwards on off the bench. Menacing ball into the penalty area. Shepherd comes and gets there just in the nick of time. Brazil was lurking, just needed a touch from the Saints number 7. Alert goalkeeping from Kat Shepherd to keep it out. Watson again, but the referee spots are coming together. A late opportunity here for Durham to win it. Free kick. Watson standing over it, strikes it left-footed. Oh, what a save that is from Stenson. Almost misjudged the flight of the ball, but gets the right hand up, turns it over the crossbar. That was almost the opener. Maybe the closest Durham have came from that free kick, as Southampton hoping to try and fashion something late on, but it ultimately comes to nothing, and the points are shared between the two sides. An impact at both ends of the tables as Durham look to climb away from that relegation spot. Southampton's gap to third place may just seem a little bit too far now. It's finished here at Maiden Castle. Durham 0, Southampton 0.
Well, look, you know, for the pressure that we've been under to get points, this is a good point for us today. You know, it's a starting point as well. You know, I mean, I was here, you know, helping Adam for the games before. You know, so the win when, I'm trying to think who we won against, but the win when we won, and then when we got the draw against Birmingham, I was here. So it's important that we start building on that after 2 or 3 defeats. I thought the girls were magnificent at the back. I thought they really defended well. I thought as a group we gave everything. You could see that they left it all on the pitch, and I thought the subs played a part. You know, and the good thing about the last couple of games, we've had performances either half. Good performance second half against Ipswich. Good performance today generally, overall, and everybody's been involved. You know, 5 subs on again. You know, and I said that to them. We're going to need them all. And I thought they all played the part today, and they've run the socks off. So they're going to get tomorrow off, which will cheer them up.
Yeah, I'm just happy I could help my team, you know, get the point. Everyone's putting their body on the line, and I felt like we were really a wall back there and a unit, so just glad to get the point.
It's disappointing, really. There wasn't really a lot of quality in the game, and so we're a bit disappointed with how we've performed. I think we're better than that in terms of some of the sloppiness, speed of play. We took too many touches at times. We spoke about the switch of play. We didn't do that enough. Didn't get our wingers into those moments where they could go 1v1. And then sometimes when we did, we just didn't have the quality that was needed. And then obviously we know how Durham can be here. So it can be quite vertical and can look to play forward. And on the transition, are really dangerous. And the more sloppy we got, we lost a little bit of discipline, and it just became quite open in those moments. And we just left ourselves a little bit vulnerable. So to come away with a point isn't a bad result, but we are disappointed with how we've performed today.
It's a tough one to take. I think we need to be more clinical when we get opportunities in front of goal. Hands up, I should have done a little bit better in front of goal today. We wanted to bounce back after last week as well, so we can come away a little bit disappointed, but it has to fuel us for our next game against Ipswich next weekend.